Hello YouTube fans, here again. And we're going to do Peter news, updates and things to come. Why not, why not? But at the moment, I'm going to keep doing some of my tests, keep talking about films, politics and other things on the way. Why not? And I keep saying it, I keep repeating it. If you like what you're seeing here, press that map tip button, be an extra sub. A nice thumbs up and a nice comment will be beautiful. I'm thinking of doing maybe I gotta get back in time. I gotta get back in time. Being Back to the Future. Why not? I've got the Ambot set. I've got the Agility, and it's my favourite. Then eventually I might talk about Ghostbusters, and I'll talk about my favourite movies. Why not? I thought it was funny, man. I'm going to especially talk about things in the past, what I like, and things now what I think is shit. And I might as well do one where I'm here. I might talk a bit more about it on the way. The five P's. Remember in the 80s when there used to be a size of 10p? Remember that? I'm trying to think now, why did they fucking alter them? Why? They used to be nice, they used to be beautiful. People said they was confusing to 10p's. I think that was the history there. But the thing is, why did they just change the colour? Pink, blue, blue with little pink spots on. Who gives a fuck? Change the colour or the shape. Because they made 5p's so dinky, so annoying, they annoy you. Be honest, right? Be honest, people. Do you not think today's 5p's, even though we've had them 5p's for some days, do you not think they're fucking annoying? For one, they fall out of your pocket, easy peasy. Let's see if I've got one. Let's see if I've got a 5 fucking p. Hey, I've got one. I hate these fucking things. I hate them. Look at the size of this fucking dinky thing. It's smaller than a dinky penis. It really is. And if you go into a Lotus yourself, go back in the days when they were like the same size as 10p. Go back in that era. These are dinky. They're fucking annoying to tout. They're easy. They fall out of your pocket, your wallet, wherever you got them in. They fall out. No fucker spends them. They're fucking irritating. Which smart ass, and I'm saying this, I'm going to my Auto Lotus. Which smart ass thought about making these 5p's so dinkified? See, just took that with fucking hand. I didn't even do that on purpose. That is how fucking annoying they are. That back in the day, the olden days, they were fucking big. So why the hell did some smart ass thought by making them? I can't be asked looking for it. Making them fucking dinkified. That they're so easy to use. You can't be asked touting them, and they're fucking irritating. What smart ass thought of that? And it's sort of like the days of the Snicker bar. I was looking a thing up on Facebook and it showed me the olden days when there used to be Golden Marathon. Remember them days when there used to be Golden Marathon? And people say, well, where do we go to a Snickers? But you go back in the olden days when there was a marathon bar, they were a lot fucking bigger, a lot fucking nicer. What do they need changing them to a Snicker? Well, what the fuck's that got to do with marathon? It's like a mile a day, helps you work less than pay. Um, Marathon was sort of like that, only it had nuts on it. Why did they own it to a Snicker? A Snicker. So it sounds like something what a steel would do if it's biting on your do So why did they own it to a fucking Snicker bar and make them fucking smaller compared to the good old days when they were like my penis? They'd bid. Never got that. Never did. So it's just things like that what wind me up why they voted this and why they voted that. Why they made fucking burgers smaller compared to the good old days when they was fucking massive. Why did they make fucking the 5p, what used to be like that, easy to tell, into annoying fucking little dinky things. So fucking dinky, they fall out of my pocket, easy peasy. I don't use them anyway. It just winds me up of what smart ass thought about making the 5p. If you all remember back in the days when they were a lot bigger, into something what looks like a dinky winky fucking dick. Something you'd be ashamed to pull out. Mine isn't, mine's that big by the way, but seriously, what the fuck? That's the one that thought the idea by the way. And yes, I still think that Queen Elizabeth's face back in her heyday looks a lot prettier than Prince Charles, where he looks like that. Dead fucking sailors and looks snoopy looking. But it is what it is. So yeah, I'm going to keep talking about Back to the Future, Fencer Eddie, and maybe Ghostbusters. I might even talk about the adult one. Why not? Why not? And I'm going to talk about the rise and falls of films. Why not? It's like last night I watched Tokurito. I remember doing a comparison, and I still think that the original Tokurito is a good film. I still think it's a top-notch film. I'm still going to say it now. Do the director, what did the shit make? What was the fucking need? What was the need on a film? What was a big budget and really good practical effects? This is one of the excuses. They said the effects were not that good. I was watching the original with Arnold Schwarzenegger and them effects, the scene with the baby alien, Jane, the fucking map paintings, the bits where they're on Mars, everything in that film is damn good special effects, the imagination, everything. I love Arnold Schwarzenegger, the one-liners, screw you, see what the party works. I love it, I love it. I just don't understand what the point was of remake. Debbie Farrell, can't do action. Well, just you know, going to be reviewing what I think when I did a comparison. Shitty CGI effects, no imagination. That's why I'm no interest in today's Hollywood. No interest. Because I'm fucking sick, and I will say it, I am fucking sick of remakes, reshittenings, more remakes of this, remakes of that. They're still talking about doing a remake of The Running Man, and I'm running away because I just do not want to see, I do not want to see another remake. I'm hoping that Jaws, the remake, next year is not going to be made. I'm hoping, I'm begging. Doesn't need to be made. Doesn't need to be made. Same as The Running Man doesn't need to be made. There's so many books by Stephen fucking King. So many books by Stephen King, and there's not even been a movie of them yet. There's not been a movie. So why are they wasting money on another remake? Do they not look at the track record? I know I keep repeating that, but look at Joker Rimjob as an example. How many people remember that? People remember the original more than anything else. So that's why I'm no interest in today's movies. I'm sick. I'm sorry. I'm repeating the same line, but I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the 10 record of digging up from the past. I'm sick of it. I'm not the only one. A lot of people would agree with me. Big amount of people hate remakes. I think when people made a big jest that they did not want to see Big Double and Little China, and it didn't get made when they was trying to do a remake. I think when American Werewolf in London was going to be made and people wins and ran the river, didn't get made. There you go, Hollywood. There you go. So, but they're still doing it. That's why I'm no interest in today's films. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm sick of this fucking trend. There've only been so many remakes what have been better. The Fly, The Blob. Take Fear, I've got to admit, it's a lot better than Robert De Niro does a better performance. But I still like the original. Night of the Living Dead, I think, was a lot better than the 60s one, but you've heard me say, I respect it. The Thing, I actually like the 50s Thing, The Thing from Another World, but I've got to admit, John Carpenter made that a damn good film. That's 5 remakes, but you look at the track records of remakes, there've only ever been a few over the later years, not things from the past, later years what have been better than the original. But the track record, just Hollywood not learn. How many have bombed? Elm's Deep bombed. I just said it, Rim Job. I'm not going to call it Toku Retail. Toku Rim Job bombed. Robotop bombed. Point Break. You remember that film with Patrick Fraser? I'm on about the remake. If you don't remember it, there's your answer. Bombed. Red Dawn, Red Lawn, bombed. And they're still doing it this year alone. They've done so many fucking remakes. They're planning next year to do more remakes. So what is there? What is there to look forward to in Hollywood today? But you've heard me say this. You've heard me say it loads of times. I'm not going to bore people, but no interest in today's films. I just think it's sad when there's not been one film in the cinema worth going to. That I could go into the 90s. There's so many films. I can go into the 80s. So many damn good films. Real directors, real producers, and today, shit. Anyway, happy to say, moving on. The weather's been beautiful. I'm boring. See, I've got my hot shirt on because I'm hot myself, ladies. And the weather's going to be beautiful. I've heard the downside, it's going to be going back to miserableness near the end of the week. But other than that, I'm happy at the moment. I may say PPY. So to them two people, be smart, be safe, and I'll see you soon for some more stuff. That's Peter News. Until then, see you later.